We all have that friend who wakes up early to go get everyone McDonald's breakfast, while the rest of us sleep in. This is your sign to thank them. And if you're that friend, this is us saying thank you.
Just a friendly reminder that right now, get any size iced coffee before 11 a.m. for just 99 cents. And a satisfying sausage McMuffin with egg is just $2.79. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hey guys, it is Ryan. I'm not sure if you know this about me, but I'm a bit of a fun fanatic when I can. I like to work, but I like fun too. It's a thing. And now the truth is out there. I can tell you about my favorite place to have fun. Chumba Casino. They have hundreds of social casino style games to choose from with new games released each week. You can play for free anytime, anywhere. And each day brings a new chance to collect daily bonuses. So join me in the fun. Sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Terry and the pirate, friends, as they start their journey along the lonely mountain road that leads toward the town of Min Chow. Here they hope to be safe from the invaders' bombing raids and to eventually secure a plane and fly back to Singapore. Don't miss this exciting transcribed adventure that's on the way. Terry and the Pirates is brought to you by the makers of Libby's Tomato Juice, one of Libby's 100 famous foods. Boys and girls, do you know how to get a thrill of a lifetime? By sending right now for your Terryscope. Yes, you can get a Terryscope just like the one that's been playing such a big part in these adventures, modeled directly after the one that Terry invented. Your Terryscope is made out of cardboard and mirrors, just like his. But, of course, yours is brand new, keen-looking, and works just like a whiz. Gosh, you've got a swell time ahead when you get your Terryscope. Well, you can see around corners with it, you know. See without being seen yourself. You can look over tall fences, too, and see what's going on behind you. And, kids, all that isn't half of it. Actually, this Terryscope gives you the secret Chinese code that Terry invented and taught to Big Stoop and Connie. It's the code Jude described as secret chicken tracks. Remember? And listen, even that isn't all. The Terryscope gives you the Morse code, too. And it's got a swell new game called a treasure hunt and a tricky picture of old Big Stoop. Why, say, you'll get thrills galore from your Terryscope, and you want to send for it at once. Now, here's all you do to get it. Ask Mother to get a can of Libby's tomato juice and one of Libby's pineapple juice. They're both delicious, a real treat. Then take the labels off the cans, and on the back of one of them, print your full name, age, and address. Mail the labels with 10 cents to Terry in care of Libby's in Chicago. I don't guess I have to remind you of all the tight places where the Terryscope has already come to the rescue of our friends in China. Now, this tricky invention of Terry's is still playing an important part in these adventures. So you'll want to get yours just as soon as possible so you can follow just what's happening in the show. Now, more than likely, your mother has some Libby's tomato juice and Libby's pineapple juice in the house right now. Look and see after the show and send for your Terryscope right off. Now, remember to enclose 10 cents and give your full name, age, and address. Mail your order to Terry in care of Libby's, Chicago, Illinois. Libby's is spelled Libbys. And now, Terry and the Pirates. Last week, Terry Lee, Pat Ryan, Burma, and April were flown by Jude Hennick in his big plane to the Chinese Army Field Headquarters near the Kunlun Mountains. There they delivered the precious portable radio transmitter. But before they could fly back to safety, there was an air raid, and Jude's big plane was wrecked. General Chang, unwilling to let our friends stay here, arranged for them to be taken some miles away to a small town, Min Chow. The general is talking with Jude Hennick now.
And I trust you understand the situation, Mr. Hennick. We have no planes big enough to carry your friends, and the dangers are becoming more acute.
Yeah, I know, General. I think my friends won't mind going to Min Chow for a few days.
It is a beautiful town, Mr. Hennick, surrounded by the great Kunlun range of mountains. It is the location of a secret laboratory run by the famous Dr. Moyben.
Moyben?
Yes.
Why, say, even I've heard about him. Is he still working on those different forms of gas?
I am not at liberty to tell Mr. Hennick. You understand why?
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry.
However, I will make a confession to you, for I trust you. My real reason for urging you and your friends to retreat to Min Chau is this. I have here an envelope which contains certain formula papers which must be given to Dr. Moyben. May I entrust them to you and ask that you deliver them into his hands when you arrive at Min Chau?
Okay, General. I'll give them to the doctor.
And nobody else.
All right. I knew there was something back of your plan for us to go inland to that town.
And now then, Mr. Hennick, here is another thing.
Yeah?
I have placed one of our newest transport trucks at your disposal. It is roomy and comfortable. It is enclosed. There are windows and lights if you need them.
Fine.
Also, I have arranged for a driver who can speak and understand English. But you will have to be patient with him. You see, he is new to this.
Aren't we all? Well, there's Terry and Patton.
Say, dude, these are some mountains, huh?
Well, I can't see very much of them from this truck, and I haven't that periscope to look through.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, dude. Just take a look for yourself. You can see the rocky walls and
Hey, this is pretty good. I mean, shoving the periscope out through this gun port.
Is that what that hole in the side of the truck is called?
Yeah, you see, they could mount a machine gun inside here if they had to and shoot through this opening. Instead, well, we poke the periscope out and take a look at the... There's a great deal to see when you look upward. Rocky walls, skinny trees.
Yeah. Well, what do you see now?
Nothing. Only I don't like the looks of that sky. First time I've had a good look at it, thanks to this invention of yours. It's a mean-looking sky. Here, see it for yourself.
Thanks. Yeah. Dark gray. Looks like a stormy sky, huh?
Yeah, it looks like snow up there. Well, all the extra around corner looking through this periscope won't change the weather, will it?
Say, dude, you think we'll reach Min Chau by tonight?
Let's talk to the driver, huh? Say, driver, been on the road over 2 hours. Think we'll make Min Chau tonight?
No, can't say. Clear road go like this, but cold weather.
This is the main road, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Lead to Min Chau.
Oh, look outside. It's beginning to snow. I haven't seen snow in ages.
Yeah, look how big the flakes are, too.
I've never been in the mountains when there was snow. Can I take a look through that hole in the truck? I mean, with the periscope?
Oh, yeah, sure. Here you are, April. You'll be able to see in every direction. But it's getting darker, so...
I'll see what I can see.
It's getting cold. The way that wind is whipping the snow. Is there any place we can stop for the night between here and Min Chau?
No, can't say. This is first-time driver's road.
Well, snowstorm in the Kunlun Mountains doesn't strike me as a picnic.
Are you sure you've taken the right road, driver?
Difficult saying. Snow have drifted.
Hey, you got a map, driver?
Yes, sir. Have here.
Maybe we should have taken that road to the left back there a few miles.
Well, according to this map, if it is a map, we should be about here.
Right.
I haven't seen a light of any kind for the last half hour. I was going to wake up early.
No. Let her sleep. Pat, too. How anybody could catch a few winks inside this rattler is more than I can see. Say, how's the gas, driver?
Him look pretty good.
Wait a minute. Wait. That's funny.
What's funny?
Well, look there. The gas gauge is broken. Can't tell how much gas we have in the tank.
Think there's enough to get us to Min Chau?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, dear. We can't see very far ahead now.
No, there's a big drift up ahead, and there's a turn in the road. Think you can plow through it, driver?
We will try so, no.
Okay, give her the gas, and let's hit it. She won't take it. Back her up and try again. Well, we're off the road now.
What's all the racket, Judy? Why are we stopping here? Is Min Chau?
Not yet, Pat. We're stuck in a drift.
A drift?
Mm-hmm.
it's snow out there, Lulu.
You can say that again.
We'll go outside and take a look at trouble difficulty.
There isn't any town or lights around here either.
Look there. The snow is almost up to this side window. This is December weather, all right.
Yeah, and we're still a long ways from Min Chow, too.
Maybe we'll have to dig ourselves out, Pat.
Not so easy on this road.
No, wind's cutting across the valley. As fast as we'd shovel snow away, it'd drift back again.
Very, very darkness outside. Difficult to see. Right rear wheel in bad place for road.
Yeah, and look at his boots. Snow's up to his knees.
Let's try it again, buddy. Maybe we can plow through.
Can try do it all.
No, not a chance. We're stuck for sure this time.
Yeah, there's no telling how long this storm will continue.
We're in a bad spot if anybody happens to ask us.
Oh, dear. What are we going to do?
Now, listen, all of you. This is no time to get into a panic.
Right. But this is no place to get stalled. If this snow keeps on the way it is, it'll cover this truck in no time at all.
Well, what are we going to do? We can't go wandering around outside. We'll get lost.
Hey, driver, turn your motor off. Warm enough in here for a while. We can't afford to waste gas, especially when we don't know how much we've got.
Yes, I can do.
Do you hear that wind?
Yeah. Sure is a lonesome sound, isn't it?
Your sorry wind very cold. Must do something quick. No, stay here, freeze.
All right, take it easy. You can't be far from some house.
No, dig truck out of snow, no good. Must move.
Pipe down, you. There's only one thing to do. We got to go for help.
Out in storm, get lost in the dark. It's freeze outside.
If we stay here and do nothing, we'll all freeze.
Oh, no freezing. I start the motor again. It's heating for inside truck.
Yeah, that's going to happen when we run out of gas.
Well, Pat?
Dude, you stay here and look after the girls. I'm going out and see if I can get help.
Now, hold on, fella. You can't go out there alone.
No, of course not.
Well, let's not be too smart about this. Somebody has to stay here. This driver is as jittery as all get out.
Sure, but if Dude stays here, then I'll go with you.
You? Oh, no, Terry. There's no need for you to go out there.
You can't go alone, Pat.
Yeah, Dude's right, Pat.
That's right, Mr. Ryan. If you and Terry go together, you'll both help each other.
Okay. Let's get started then. You dressed warm enough, Terry?
I got the outfit they gave me at Army headquarters. Looked like I was wrapped in for the winter, but I'm warm enough, I guess. I'll leave the periscope here with you, April.
All right, Terry.
How are you, Pat?
Okay, feel fine. Had a good snooze back there and ready for trouble.
You got plenty of that.
Look, there at the window. The truck is already snowed in, and the storm's getting worse.
Come on, Terry, let's get started. Whatever we do, we've got to do quick. Snowbound on a lonely mountain road. Swift, heroic action is needed immediately before the bitter cold creeps into the truck and attacks the passengers. Will Terry and Pat Ryan be able to find help somewhere out there in the darkness? You know, if there's one thing you don't want to forget, boys and girls, it's to send for your Terryscope. You've heard what that Terryscope means to our friends in the show. You've got a good idea of all the remarkable things it can do. Yes, if you're smart, as I think you are, you'll rush your Terryscope order into Libby's without a minute's delay. Believe me, you'll be missing a pile of fun and excitement if you don't get one. You see, kids, it isn't only that you'll be getting a Terryscope just like the one that's got our friends out of so many jams. The Terryscope you'll get has 8 exciting special features. Codes, games, tricks you can't get anywhere else in the world. And it's a swell-looking thing, too. All lacquered, shiny red and black with a big dragon and Chinese characters on it. And pictures of Pat and Burma and the others. Now, to get this thrilling new Terryscope, here's all you do. You take a label from a can of Libby's delicious tomato juice and one from Libby's grand pineapple juice. Then you print your full name, age, and address on the back of one and mail the labels along with 10 cents to Terry in care of Libby's, Chicago, Illinois. You're getting a marvelous bargain when you get this unique Terryscope for just 10 cents and 2 Libby's labels. It's a chance that may never come your way again after this offer is over. So get your order in now. Address Terry in care of Libby's, Chicago, Illinois. Send a label from Libby's tomato juice, a label from Libby's pineapple juice, and a dime. And, of course, enclose your full name and address. Yes, the wild forces of nature are fully as dangerous as the Dragon Lady or any other evil force. Our friends, trapped in an army truck in a mountain pass, well, they have a life and death fight ahead of them. Join us for a thrilling transcribed adventure tomorrow, when we'll see how a group of resolute Americans fight a blizzard and struggle to keep their chins up.
We all have that friend who wakes up early to go get everyone McDonald's breakfast, while the rest of us sleep in. This is your sign to thank them. And if you're that friend, this is us saying thank you.
Just a friendly reminder that right now, get any size iced coffee before 11 a.m. for just 99 cents. And a satisfying sausage McMuffin with egg is just $2.79. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.